Alright, so I am playing. Where are more factories? There. I'm playing. Actually, let me just wait for it to load up. Yeah, it's on really easy. I don't know what I'm doing. Literally have no idea what I'm doing. Which is great. But so far, I guess it's, I've not died. The war hasn't started yet, so. So, now I've got to remember what I got up to. So I set up all the armies. So it's 1937. Oh, hype guy! Shit! Hang on. Hype guy, I've got something for you. Stay right there. Hang on. 1 second. One sec. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Sounds like a fart. Okay, let me just put my notifications on mute, otherwise you're going to hear bing, 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 bing. Let me just start that again. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, shit. So loud. It's Clay Davis saying shit millions of times. There's one that goes on for 10 hours, but I don't think I'm going to stream for 10 hours. So, it is what it is, I guess. How are you, hype guy? I've literally not even seen you in chat or anything really. How's the volumes, by the way? I don't know what the volumes are like. I've not really done anything yet. If that makes any sense. Yeah. So basically, okay, that's done. Job done. Okay, so basically, what I've been doing is this is the first ever playthrough of this. I watched like a 2.5 hour video on how to play this game, and I don't know whether you know what this game is. It's like Hearts of Iron. It's basically World War II. It's World War II basically. You have to play World War II. It's so complex. So as you can see, there's Germany, run by Hitler, and our aim is to play through as the United Kingdom, because obviously I'm from the UK, and play through World War II. Probably an alternative ending start. I thought I wouldn't do the boring bits on stream, so I set everything up first. So I got all my armies together. I've put a front line over here because obviously we're going to be battling with Italy when war breaks through. Because it's 1937 at the moment, so we're not at war yet. Like, basically, Germany have to invade here. If I know because I absolutely love World War II. Not in that way. I mean, I love World War II, as in I love watching love Saving Private Ryan, love all that, love Band of Brothers, but I mean I love just thinking that just can you comprehend for a second, because obviously we've got North Korea, we could do World War III maybe, but imagine what it was like back then when it was all starting, and then the whole world war, everyone at war. I just cannot comprehend it. If we do go into World War III, I'm not ready. I'm literally, I do not know. I don't know how to shoot a gun. I don't know what I'll be doing. And I don't think somebody in 1937 back then was saying this on Twitch, saying they're not ready for World War II because they've been streaming a World War I game. That I don't think has ever happened. So it's just so weird. It's fascinating, and obviously it's November. You've got Remembrance Sunday on the Sunday just gone, and it sort of got me thinking about, obviously, like, you know, you've got to respect the fallen and everything, and I thought maybe just go, we'll pipe up some Band of Brothers and play some Hearts of Iron. So I bought Hearts of Iron. I had the third one. I couldn't really get into it, but I've heard good things about this one, and there's nothing wrong about the other one, but this one seems a little bit more like easier to sort of get into, and like I've set up more than I did with the third one. So like I've got Garrison defending, like everyone's defending him because we know what's going to happen. You know, I've got all my ships patrolling here for now, around here, because basically, I mean, sure, I don't want Italy to overtake Africa. I mean, France are going to be our allies, right? Remember, I'm so noobish, I have no idea what I'm doing. So Italy will pipe up when the war starts, and sort of like would want to take all of this over. So I'm sort of leaving all my African troops here. Sort of got a front line already, because when war does break in, I want to take this bit quickly, right? Get rid of this, join these, and then move straight up here, because Italy are obviously going to come down to here. They're going to put forces in here, so I want to snap this up quickly and then go into here. So then I don't want to be like, right, let's attack this bit. Oh shit, they're bringing more troops in. So then they surround me. So that's my thinking here. It's probably a really shit idea, and I've not been at war yet. And the other big arsehole problem is low manpower. What the? Blow the planet up, everyone loses. True. Well, you say that. Where is it? Atomic research. I can just nuke everybody. That's coming up. So, you know, spoilers. I might try that. But yeah, that's always a choice. But yeah, manpower. Like what the F? Like what the hell? Like I know like England's like Britain is not the greatest, but I can't, basically what this means is I can't really, like, basically this is my manpower, so I've got 426, so that means what? I don't know, 1 manpower is something, but you know what, it's a unit. Is that Boss Gamer? Boss Gamer, is that you? It's blue on black, I can't really see. Oh, actually I can see it on the other screen now. Okay, hello Boss Gamer. So basically this is a right kerfuffle. I have no idea what this means or how to get more manpower. So I'm just letting that slide. I'm guessing it means that I'm not going to have much troops as England. So what I did was, this was quite handy. What I did was, I'm giving you like the lowdown before we get into the war. Okay, so I'm giving you a build up, guys. So basically what I did was I researched in field hospital. So then if the troops get injured and stuff, I don't have to keep producing more troops because our manpower will be low. They can get easily healed. So I'm going to go down that path. So anyway, like I was saying, we are waiting for Germany to invade Danzig. Now, if anyone wants to just keep tabs on, I would love you forever if you could bring up like a World War II wiki and be like, this in 1930, like look at the date up here, so coming up in like 1938, this is going to happen in the war, or tensions grow like this, well, because I want to be like, oh shit, okay, let's prepare for that. Because it's completely going by like what happened in the war. So basically, like last year or something, and last year we had the Olympics. Like when, how crazy is that, by the way? Bloody, the Olympics were in, like Germany, in 1936. And they had to, if you YouTube it, they had like, they had Hitler, like they're just watching the opening. You know, like if you've watched the Olympics, you can see the opening parades, and like like they're basically like, there's like, you can see all people cheering, like, and they're like, ah! 40s cheering sounds. Like, it's really weird. I don't know, like, the sound back in the 40s sounds different to what it does now, obviously. But, like, the cheering in the 40s is normally like this. It's really weird. So you can hear it. So you can, like, say, for instance, like, the Italians, they do the Nazi salutes to Hitler as they walk by. I think, like, was it Austria that did it? Or Switzerland did the same? It was really weird. And then you had, like, it was so weird because you had, like, Great Britain going past. You had, like, thanks for the host, by the way. You had Great Britain, like, walking past Hitler, and they don't do the Nazi salute for obvious reasons. Well done. But I bet, like, imagine those Olympians just going, we're gonna be in war with you guys soon. Like, or the tensions are rising, like with like North Korea, like right now. Like, can you just, and the USA went past as well after England. And, like, it's just, I just find it so mind-blowingly, like, weird that they had, I can see it on there. I can see chat just next to the screen. I just find it so weird that they're all there. Like, as in, like, it's just like a prelude to, like, World War II. Like, let's have the Olympics first, and then we'll start kicking off. Like, I'm sure, like, Hitler probably wanted, like, you know, the parade there. It just blew my mind. Like, watch it, like, go and watch, I hope I'm not talking too loud, by the way. Go and watch, it on YouTube. Like, go and watch, Berlin Olympic opening ceremony, 1936. It's weird. So anyway, I've got off I'm not even played the game yet. Got off on a tangent. So basically, yes. So we're waiting for Germany to start kicking off. So, like, I can see their point. Like, okay, so I mean, I'm not defending Hitler. From what I've heard, he's a pretty bad guy. Obviously. The more I read about Hitler, the less I like him. Alan Partridge quote. So basically, I can see what he means. Like, if you were a general and, like, a captain, yeah, and you owned a country, I'd be a bit pissed off about this. I'd be a bit like, why even... I would go, Poland, you take it. But Hitler didn't decide that. Hitler wanted to take, you know, this, and then all this, and all this, and all this. But, I understand why the war kicked off. I mean, it's a bit shitty for Poland, like, getting, like, losing war, and the whole, you know, Holocaust thing is pretty bad. I mean, like, you can't really defend that, to be honest. But this here, like, I can see he wants to join up things. Oh, thanks, Leon. I can see you wanna. I see, you know, they want to join them up. You know. What can you do? What can you do? Poland got in the way or something. I don't really know. That must have been from World War One. I don't know. I don't really know much about World War One. So anyway. So I have all my ships patrolling around this area. For now, anyway. So I've recalled all my ships and everything. I've got planes, like, sort of in Africa still. I've moved all my troops from these, like, islands. Who cares about here? Like, what am I going to accomplish here with troops here? So I've moved all my troops to Africa that were over there. So when I do take Italy over... don't say anything. When I do take Italy over... Hang on. When I take Italy over from this bit here, then I'll leave that be. Because I'm pretty sure France will be on our side, Belgium, I think. Don't know about the Saudis, I don't really know what happens there. Portugal, I'm guessing, I think we'll be fine. Just as long as Italy don't take Africa. I don't really care what happens to Africa at the moment. It's literally just, like, it's just there because I know that's going to happen. But what I'm more concerned about is when, like, obviously when Germany explode, like, all explode. I'm using hand gestures like you can see them. When Germany, like, I need a camera. Maybe I'll sort that out for Christmas. So when Germany explode and take over pretty much everything, I don't want them to like take over us. I look just as long as if I play this game and like the UK stays the same, if Germany takes all this over, then you know whatever, fine. But I want to at least like hold my ground, you know, in the homeland. This is this first playthrough because I've never played this properly. Yes, it is a FPS. So basically, that is the plan. But to do that, I need to prepare war. Leon, you'll love this. You literally would love this game. It's so deep strategy. It's just the best. It's just so PC game like. So, and I don't know the basics. Boss gamer lol. So basically, I only know the basics. So if any of you guys are experienced in this, I would be so grateful to be like, by the way, this is you need help doing this. It'd be so good. So let's where are we? Production. So we're currently making infantry equipment, support equipment, and towed artillery and fighters. So I'm gonna increase. If you look at the logistics, we have got surplus of everything now. So that's a much better colour. Brilliant, I can see better now. So we've got a surplus of everything. So this means that every single troop that I've made has all the things they need and more now. So there should be like a reserve, like reinforcements and upgrades, reserves and stuff. That will all go in there, and it's full by the looks of it. So we can lose some factories here, and then start building up some more planes, because planes are going to be quite important to have air superiority. So let's bump. No, actually, no. Let's keep them down, because priority doesn't matter at the moment. Artillery, we can still pump in. Artillery will keep. How many more? Oh no, military factories are fun. So I've got 16 out of 16 in use. Let's put one down and put another one in. So we're now doing one a week, 1.20 a week of planes. That's great. But the only problem is I don't know whether we're gonna have enough manpower for enough. So I won't. Oh, hang on. Insufficient resources. Right, so we're going to have to trade more oil. So I've got 41. Basically, civilian factories is technically out of currency because what happens is. But it's complicated. Let's not bore you with that. I was on mute this whole time. What? Oh, okay. You've missed everything. Have you missed my explanation? Everything. So right, so I'm going to need to trade. Oh, some of these factories that okay, let me just hang on. Let's go to construction. So we have built all the factories already. So we are going to have to take down. So if I leave. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Basically, it doesn't mean without oil. It doesn't mean we're gonna not make any more planes. It just means it's going to be slower. I think we'll keep an eye on that. So we need 624 planes being stockpiled, being stockpiled, being stockpiled. Great. Unless I take one down. If I do that, it goes down to 4. Put one in for towed artillery, sorry. Say it all again, lol, you're having a laugh. Basically what I'll do is I'll go through this and then I'll re-go through it again. Yeah, red's much better. It's against the map, so that's the problem. I'll be able to see you anyway. I'll be able to see you on the other one, other screen. So right, that's construction, so still got probably low manpower. Let's see if I can trade. No, it's still saying I'm gonna. Let's do one less than I need, and trade America for 1. So now it should say still says more. Oh, I need to press play. That's why. Okay. So basically what's happening at the moment is Spain is having civil war, and it looks like the fascists are winning over the communists. I don't think that matters either way. So we have one little dude in Gibraltar sort of chilling out. I don't really know what it's doing there, to be honest. I don't really care. Spain could do what it wants, really. We'll see what happens when that war finishes. Don't need that anymore. So we're making planes. Recruit. Just find out where that's going to go. Where is that going? Is that... No? Okay. It's not going to tell me where it's going. I'm just going to assume it goes into one of our... It goes here. Right, let's look out for that when that gets built. So let's wait, let's fast forward. Again, Leon, like I was saying, we're just waiting for Germany to invade. Right, construction. Right, so we've got another research. Oh, actually, no, let's make synthetic oil, because then that means we'll be able to make our own oil. So that's perfect. So at the moment we've got Grand Battle Plan, which will mean that our maximum planning will go up by 30%. So basically what that means is, see this front line here? What I'll do is I'll issue them orders to invade this section of Africa. And they have to go through battle plans, and then they'll basically the generals and the leaders will make a plan, and they'll try and do the best plan possible from what I've told them to do. Hopefully that'll go all to plan, etc, etc. So that will increase by 30%, and that's going to really come in handy when the Battle of the Bulge comes through. I guess. I think, anyway. But hopefully we'll have more troops by then, and I don't know, we'll see how this turns out. We probably might not even make it that far. Also, what we've got researched is artillery for anti-tanks. I think this is anti-tank. Yes, so it'll be anti-tanks, because I'm thinking that's good to research that now, because I think Italy will have some tanks here, which I'm gonna have to counter. I've got one tank there, so I'm gonna put some more infantry units and artillery in here, so we can get this bit done quickly. Because, like I said, we're gonna invade this bit as soon as Italy declare war, like join Germany in the war. We will take this up, get rid of all this, and then all my troops will move up with their new artillery, because it will be made. Remember, the logistics is up, like, so artillery is +4, 5-3 surplus at the moment, which is great. And then we'll move up here, and then we'll take this bit, which will means hopefully then we can start bringing some ships down and stop Italy from... Actually, should I bring some ships down? We'll make a new fleet soon in like the early 40s. Oh, South Korea being hit by an earthquake. Ooh. Sorry, I don't know where my emails came up there. Pops up. So yeah, maybe we'll put some ships down here and do some search and destroy to stop them from... and we've got we've got some air here as well to stop them from doing runs when the war starts. So that will cut off ties, hopefully, with the mainland Italy, which will shut them up soon. Anyway, so we got 101. It's gone down to 101, which means, surely this means that we've been creating more planes. So area, southern England. What are we looking for? Type. We're looking for the new Hurricanes. Fire. Where does it say Hurricanes? Does it say up here? 304666 naval. Okay, so it'll say here. Right, so we haven't got any made yet. I think that's everything. I think we're ready to fast forward again. So we're in April. Look at CV menu, like auto saving, great. Basically this is a massive game of Risk. Like literally massive. So how many more days have we got? 54 days, 32 days left. I got the more, like look at the pluses for everything there. So National Focus completed. Oh, I didn't say anything about National Focus. Oh, great. Okay, so I can talk to you about National Focus now. So, and this means I went Royal Tank Regiment, which means it's 50% research bonus, which means I can start researching more tanks now to counter the tanks in Africa. What I've done is I've started home defense. I'm getting the home defense in early, and we can't issue any of these now because one of the following must be true. Sweden, okay. World tension increased by 1.0. Okay, so I can't. Can I do any of that yet? No. One of the following must be true. More than 20% world tension at war. So world tension is 5% right now. So as the world tension goes up, the more things I can unlock. Where is it? There. So, I'm going to issue gas marks and stuff, because obviously we're going to get raided a lot. Just make sure, like, home is defended before we go and attack, anyway. So, we can't do any more of that yet. Reinforce the Empire. Good idea to do. Completion time 7 days. Gain national unity. Ooh, this might be a good idea. Service overseas. Can I do that now? No? Yes, I can. Requires reinforced unit. Army experience. This is good. Gains national spirit. Yeah. Is there anything to increase manpower? Additional coastal fort, coastal base, Commonwealth ties. Is there anything for manpower? I really need more manpower. And I know when we start going to all these volunteers and everything, but general rearmament, air rearmament, air might be really good. Air defense. One of the following 5% rotation, 10% rotation. I can't do any of these yet. Is it war with the German Reich? Maybe I should start reinforce the Empire now. Gain base national unity 10%, so I'll get more national unity. I'm gonna have to, I think. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, well, hang on, what's down there? Royal Audience, Audience, I don't know. Something factories. Following must be true. Is it all? More factories. 30. German Reich is completely focused around more than 20% world tension. Focus. Effect. Greater London Air. 2 building slots. 2 military. Added 2 military factories. Oh, interesting. So more military factories. Let's do that. Job done. Next. I don't know whether I'm going to be wrecking anyone's face, Boss Gamer, to be honest with you. The Hindenburg disaster was the 6th of May, 1937, at 1 AM, really? The German passenger airship Hindenburg was destroyed today whilst attempting to dock at Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. Ooh, wrecked. For reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames and crashed into the ground, claiming 35 lives. By the way, before I explain what happened, does anyone else know why the Hindenburg was wrecked? Why did it go off up in flames? I'll tell you after I've read it. Due to expensive helium, the US ban on exporting helium like all passenger was only engineered. Oh, it tells you, don't worry, it tells you, it already told you, yeah. Hydrogen is flammable. With public faith shaken with the disaster rise alert. So, the moral of that story is, what's the point in those airships? Like, what was the point? Because I've never, like, when do you ever see an airship in the air? Like, if you look out the window, it's only like, you never really see, like, you see, like, hot air balloons, but you don't really see, like, these things anymore. And you can obviously use helium still. You only ever see them for, like, advertising, like, for, like, an industrial company. You never see them for anything else now. But then, the wacky wailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man people are the ones that have taken over from the air blimp things now. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, that's what I think about blimps. Great. Yeah, build up for static electricity, blah 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 blah, and it went bang, and then the hydrogen was flammable, and it just got wrecked. So yeah, nice one, Leon, for listening in school. I'm sure you did. So this is like the really early days yet. So 1937 basically is all just about rebuilding the troops. Oh, let me just see how the construction's getting on. Nothing really is happening. Let's pause this and show you this. So basically, nothing will happen for like until like Germany start kicking off, and then all shit hits the fan. So basically, this will go up. The more you make of them, the efficiency will go up. So, but if you change to another thing, it will go back down again. So I'll be making more and more each week. But how long until we've got our fake oil? Oh my god, 215 days. Lordy, lordy. I wish I did that sooner. Wish I knew. We got a couple of, little traits and stuff. We might be able to do another one soon. Be 100. So everything is looking dandy. The only thing I'm worrying about is manpower. That is what I'm worried about. And I think it does monthly. I think you monthly growth in states. So basically 664 a month, I guess that is. So 664 recruits. Good Jesus Christ, I don't know. Things might go shitty. So 38 days, 16 days. We can pump this up a little bit more. I won't go any more than 4. Also, it feels so nice to stream, by the way. I'm like, the reason why I'm so like talkative today is because I finished my uni work early tonight, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit down, chill with the game, like a really complex game, and just really get lost in the game tonight. And I thought I'll stream it with you guys. Like, really, really glad you could guys could be here. It seems clear that the Hindenburg disaster was caused by electrostatic discharge, giggity, that ignited leaking hydrogen. That's from Wiki, yeah. So like, but yeah, the static thing was, I forgot about the static thing, but like, yeah. Basically they tried to go cheap, and put hydrogen in, and they realised the hard way that it's flammable. Yeah, so great. Lovely stuff. Oh, okay, so Vickers is done. So this means, so this is ahead of time still. So all of this gets a plus. Like, they all get pluses. I'm not going to read them all out. So, but basically, infantry defense plus infantry breakthrough. So that's going to be great. Oh, we've got free civilian factories and military factories and research slots available. Obviously, because I'm just about to do it now. So, I'm not really sure. Maybe you guys can choose my next port of research. I'm sort of thinking paratroopers, because, Band of Brothers. I'm just trying to think of... Basically, what happens is you get a penalty if you research things. Oh, tanks. That's what I'm doing next. I'm going to be doing tanks. You get a negative effect for researching stuff that's ahead of time, because obviously the game wants to be as close to World War II as possible. So you have to do it like this. Basically, it's just like a World War II simulator. Military police. Click for details. Regular troops may be able to manage occupation for a short time period, but they are first and foremost soldiers. Interrogating military police and ensure people on the ground respond to resistance. I don't think we have to worry about resistance if we're just defending. Time to research, 170 days. What's this? Maintenance company. Maintenance, repair, overall are important to keep military equipment reliable and safe to use. Having companies decided and given appropriate attention. Maybe it'd be good to do that when we're at war. Logistics might be a good thing, but again, I think we're defending. I don't think we're going to be using the logistics. Like, think about it. If all I'm doing is getting rid of Italy, and then I'm just gonna, and then France will be allied with us, and I'm guessing Belgium or Portugal will be as well. So all I need to do is a front line here, and then just defend. And if they start attacking us and we can't hold, I'll just fucking give it to them. I don't really care about Africa. Like, in the game, sure, everyone cares about Africa now, but like, in the game, I don't really care. I just in this first playthrough, I just don't want Hitler to beat me in any aspect, any aspect of life. But I don't want him to beat me in this game and kill off the UK. I want to hold my own at the UK. That's going to be this plan today, in this playthrough. So I don't think we're going to need that yet. So I said tanks, didn't I? So maybe... Oh, it's ahead of time still. 1.57 years ahead of time. The more ahead it is, the bigger the time penalty. So 200. Let's have a look. So 208. Yeah, it's still quite a long time. And are we going to use tanks? I think we are. I said I'm going to need tanks, don't I? I cannot see anything else. I mean, naval maybe. But I'm not really. I tried to do. Oh, I tried to do manpower, but tactical bombers, flexible, so interception, mission efficiency, air generation, insurance, ground support, detection, air superiority, agility is 20. Maybe I should go down this route. It's 170 days. Let's do this one, and then next time we'll search for we'll research for a tank. This game is rubbish. If I had loot boxes, it would be better. Said Fun to Gamble. Don't even get me started on loot boxes. What is with loot boxes in games right now? Seriously, it's not even funny. Not even funny. So, oh, maybe this means I can get more oil at the moment because we've got. Does this mean I can do it? Yes, it does. Okay, so send. Right, we're getting more oil now. And how many factories have I got left for its construction? Oh. Okay. Let's build a couple up here. Oh shit. 3 military factories. Okay, great. So how many we got? 16 out of 17. Okay, so only one extra. Where do you reckon? I think we should go in pairs. We need 6 there. Or should I start building something else? Has the artillery finished yet? Or how many more days is the artillery? 85 days. So let's pile... I mean, we've got loads stockpiled. Let's put one more on artillery. Because we're going to need artillery. And then when we can build more stuff, we'll swap that around. Yeah, don't even like EA. You know how salty I am about EA after Dungeon Keeper. So, not even. Don't want to associate anything with EA anymore. I'm so done. I didn't even finish Mass Effect 3. Didn't even finish that. So we got 25 army experience, which you can spend on making your own sort of like battalions or battalions. Stanley Baldwin resigns. Ooh, 2 weeks after the coronation of King George VI, Mr. Baldwin has announced that he will resign the Premiership. Resign the Premiership? What? The Premier League? Football? He resigned the Premiership in order to retire at the age of 70. Having led national government on and off since 1923, he has been the steady hand responsible for bringing the British Empire out of the Great Depression, and in recent years has reluctantly overseen the beginning of imperial rearmament with the abdication of King Edward VIII. He steps down as a popular, successful Prime Minister, but has he done enough to counter the growing threat of Germany? I don't think he's done too many words in that little box. I know I was struggling a little bit. Mr. Chamberlain shall seek to form a government. What? He steps down as popular. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so what's happening then? So let's pause. Who's this guy? Neville Chamberlain. Neville Chamberlain. I know Neville Chamberlain. Not mutually, but Well, is it mutually or? So the next election is November 1939. So we've got 2 years, which I'm hoping will be thingamabob. The Chappers. Herbert Chapman. Yeah, lay Chappers. What link were you trying to do, Leon? I don't know whether I can permit you. Why did you delete the link? What was that, Leon? So yeah, we're nearly about to spend more political power now. So 6 days for Grand Battle Plan to have done, which is great. Oh. More military factories, more civilian factories. I don't really know how this works. Because am I just... Is these buildings finished now? I don't really understand how it works. Am I in need for more oil? So I'm +4 oil now. So it's more oil. It's all the oil I need, which I'm guessing means I can put in... So how many factories? I can put in an extra factory for another plane. Down the towed artillery. I can do... So I can make more planes now. You have 3 civilian factories to use for trade and building constructions. So maybe I can... Can you save? Is that a good thing to save factories? Please, someone in chat know what they're doing in this game. I don't wanna f that up. Some wiki it. Maybe I should. I don't want to wiki it because it'd be boring to watch. Well, actually, I can put the wiki up here. Hang on. Hearts of Iron wiki. Right, can you see this? Okay, ignore this. This is Eve Online. So, let's search. What is it? What can we search? Let's search Civ factories. Civ fac. Oh. Civilian factories. Construction redirect. Civilian forces. Is there actually a wiki in game? I'm pretty sure there's like a wiki in game. Is there? Main help. Ah, perfect. Civilian factories. Right, so Civilian factories make all the improvements to a territory and are necessary to build any of the constructions listed under Constructions tab. All nations start with a certain amount of factories, and percentage will be used for consumer goods depending on economy law, national sports and rates. Civilian factories are not used to produce. Can be used for trade or to complete or repair construction queues. It's possible to increase the more, but this is limited by the number of shared building slots in each state. Consumer goods. So you can save them there. You can save them up. I suppose output. Efficiency of additional. This section contains outdated. Oh, it's outdated. The return on investment in building depends on construction speed bonus as well as economy law. The higher construction speed bonus is, the more output will be done. Newly built civilian factories, the faster. Okay. Oh, I got some algebra. Use consuming ratios longer. So I'm thinking just civilian factories can be converted into military factories for 4,000, and military factories can be converted into civilian factories for 9,000. These base costs modified several political advisors. Okay, so let's save these up because there's a guy. Civilian to military factory cost minus 20%. There's a guy, so I can do that. I can convert them into militaries and have more military bases and military factories. So that's an idea, I'm guessing. Boss game, you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, same. Same. So just can you imagine if I was in charge of the United Kingdom and we're about to go to war with Germany? Jeez Louise. Right, so we got another. What did I say I was going to research next? So there's 169 days left for that. Excavation. What's this? Resource gain efficiency. Advancements in drilling techniques, so you get more resource. New techniques can help us. Resource. Oh, actually, I know what I was going to do. Can I do this yet? It's 0.5 years ahead of time. I can do that next year. Requires technology computing machine. Yeah. We won't do them just yet. We're doing that. We're training that. Do I want to Spitfire? It's 2 years ahead of time, so let's not do that yet. Training that. Land doctrine. Prepared defense. Time to resist. All infantry and MOT mech defense. What we got coming up? Motorized infantry. Oh, we're still training this one. I can't do any of this yet. Sort of debating whether to do the tank now, because we're probably going to have enough oil now. I mean, I don't think there's any other options really. Everything's ahead of time, so we are alright on time. Unless I do some mountain infantry, maybe I'll do paratroopers now. Paratroopers might come in handy. It's probably a good idea. I learn them now and then worry about the future technology, like when I've researched all of that. So things will be kicking off soon. I don't know whether I'm prepared enough. Treaty with the USSR. What the? Interesting. So, oh, what we got? Amelia Earhart disappears. The famous aviator Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared, along with her navigator Fred Newen, near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Bermuda Triangle strikes again. It's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so it's probably not. And isn't it the Atlantic Ocean that Bermuda Triangle's on? We'll find out in a sec. The two were attempting a flight around the entire world in their twin-engine Lockheed Electroplane when they vanished. A search for the missing aviators is now being conducted by the US Navy and Coast Guard, but there is little hope of finding them. A loss for aviation. Shame. I mean, so the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Here somewhere. Isn't the Bermuda Triangle like here? Or is it here? Or was it here? Does anyone know about Bermuda Triangle? I'm pretty sure it's like here. Or is it? Or is it? No. No. I'm putting my money it was here. Or here. Or is it here? Right, we got national focus. Okay. Someone let me know. Anyway, so Royal Ordnance Factories. Okay, great. So Royal Arsenal at Woolwich, which is, if you're an Arsenal fan like I am, is where Arsenal were originated. Southeast London, in Woolwich. But they moved up north later on. To join in North London, and then Tottenham were in Essex at the time, but they joined London as well afterwards. But we sort of went into that area, sort of near Tottenham, but we were in the London version, and they were slightly north in Essex still. So if any Tottenham fans say to you, "We were here first," not really. You were in Essex, not in London. So anyway, a bit of fact for you, football facts. So that Royal Arsenal, hence the reason why Arsenal are called Arsenal, because the Royal Arsenal at Woolwich makes sense, doesn't it? They made the team called Arsenal. Is woefully insufficient to produce all the munitions and small arms we need. We should establish many more factories around the country. Build more factories then. Oh, cool. Okay, so this leads me to what I don't really know what power I'm going to do next. Well, hey, what's this? Remains active until you change focus. Two more focuses. Remains active until you change focus. Oh! What the? Oh, I didn't know this existed at the bottom. Is this right? You can put a focus on. So I can... You don't meet the requirement. Oh, I need to unlock 2 more focuses to unlock one of this. Oh my god, for a second I thought I was wasting all... okay, I thought I effed up there. Okay, I didn't. Requires Royal Audience Factories. Okay, so what does this do? Gains national spirit. Secret weapons, eh? Can I start any of this yet? No. Base Unity. Maybe I should just do that. I don't think I can do anything else. I think everything is locked out for me right now. Apart from that, but I don't see... gains national spirit, which grants infantry equipment production cost 10%. I mean, we could probably do that now. I mean, I've got a surplus on everything right now, so I don't think I need them. Gain base national unity. I think that's probably important. I think that isn't like national unity is probably a good idea, because just in case we get attacked, national unity is quite good. Now I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. Basically, I can add another political power. So you can spend 150 on one of this. So Vickers, I'm not really going to make Vickers. I'm going to go straight to medium tanks. Ship designers, I'm not really concentrating on ships again right now, but that might come in handy. Material designer, so what does this do? Weapons and weapon equipment research time might come in handy. It's only 10%. Artillery research time, that might come in good. That might be a good idea. I'll come back to that one and see if there's anything else. Political advisor, what can they give us? Communism support, I don't care about any of this. Air-based construction speed, naval-based construction speed, rocket site, political power gain, ideology, civilian to military factory conversion cost. I think we'll go for that because I'm probably going to muck up. We've gone for that. Oh, we've got more military factories. Hey, great. Hey. How many we got? 18 out. Whoa, we got loads now. Interesting. So hurricane, probably more in artillery. We can do one more. In air. I mean, it's probably best to stockpile them now, I guess. I don't know. Right, let's take one off. We're always going to need infantry equipment, I guess. I guess. That's my view of it anyway. We've still got more. 23, we've got one more. Let's do that. I feel like I should be building something else. I don't know. Where are all these planes going? This is what I want to know. Capacity 0. So, air. So let's put. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, shift. I have to press shift. So let's put all our planes together. Greater London, wherever that is. Is that on a ship? Does that look like it's on a ship? Oh shit. Right, okay, so they're moving. Whoa, they're going. Oh, okay, I see. These ones are happening. Okay, so you guys can stay there. Okay, so I've done this already. Okay, so you got your missions and everything? Standing by. Okay, I think this is all set up. Don't worry, I'll back it up. Where are all my new planes? So that's a Gladiator. So these are the old planes. So where are the new planes? Where are my new planes? God damn it. So we got 500. Oh, okay. Let's see. 528. Is it a recruitment? Recruit deploy? Wait, we've got 64 planes in Singapore? Are you joking? I literally have no idea where these planes are. I'm building them, I don't know where they're going. Service manpower 20, so it takes 20 manpower. Resources per factory. Needed for upgrades. Need another 598. Huh. Ah, okay. Okay, so they just go in when we need them. No missions aside. Go over there then. Oh, is this a? Oh, it's a tactical bomber. Okay. Maybe we should have all the bombers in one wing. Okay. Okay. Type. Let's sort by type. So it's a Hawker. Armstrong, Hawker, Gladiator. Right, interesting. Okay, so what's happening? What does it say there? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. We'll leave air. We'll leave air for now. Let's just fast forward again. Oh, what's happened? Leadership purge in Soviet Union. Okay, uncertainty has long reigned in the Soviet Union while details are scarce. There has been a series of secret trials on the highest level, and both generals and ministers have disappeared from the public eye. The natural assumption is that some great conspiracy has been uncovered with the Communist Party, but no official statement has been made. In addition, the diplomatic reports we have access to indicate that evidence presented at these trials has been far from indisputable. Whatever has been happening, the structure of the Soviet High Command has changed irrevocably. Soviet command has suffered greatly. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Look how big it is. I mean, it's so big, it's like most of it's not even on the map. This is great. Oh, look what's going on here, look. Republic versus the fascists. Communists versus fascists. Pretty much the war's nearly over. The war is nearly over. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing about planes. All I know is it's just still need to make them. Maybe I should invest in more ships. I should maybe research more ships. So we're in 1937. August. We've got 25 days until the next research, and then I'll start building tanks. But I might just start building naval stuff. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll do tanks. We shall do tanks. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. We'll let this tick over for a little bit. I don't think anything's going to happen for a little while. Well, not a little while, but as in like... things are about to heat up. Treaty of Madrid. Nationalist Spain took 7 states. Republican Spain was 3,444 equipment has been seized. Right. Okay, so it is now nationalist Spain. They won the war. We have this guy, Francisco Franco, as the leader of the fascist Spanish regime. Oh! Excuse me. The end of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the last Republican strongholds, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The nationalists stand victorious and the new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in fighting and there is much rebuilding to be done. An interesting development. Okay, great. We're about to kick off properly now. I need to keep saying this, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Any second now. Right. Research is finished. So we could... Right, so we need to start building these now. Anti-tanks. Oh, hey, Amorty. How are you? Hey, Migs. I was just playing this game. What a coincidence. Judging from the title, I guess you're new to the game. Oh, guys. Do you know how to play this? I have a few questions. Seriously, I have a few questions. I have a couple of questions that I might need some help in. So let me know if you can answer them for me. Right. In the meantime, I said I was going to start researching the medium tank now. 210 hours, Migs. What the f? Okay, so basically before we go into research, I have a couple of questions, right? So, the first one is production. Okay, so I'm building the Hurricane. Obviously, I'm using oil or whatever. It says needed for upgrades. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I'm building 5 a week now. Where are they going? I don't know where they're going because I'm going into air and I'm not finding them anywhere here. They're not here. So that's the first question. Where the F are all these going? Also, how do I increase more manpower? Because I want to recruit some more infantry. Or maybe we should recruit some more Marines. I'm gonna need Marines, aren't I? Let's put you near a dock here. Does that work? Sussex. So this should be fine, right? This is fine. Increase manpower by changing conscription policy. Oh, I see. I need to spend this now. So, limited conscription does not have a disarmation. Service by requirement. Following must be true. Current ruling party is fascist. Current ruling party is communist. All of the following must be true at war. Okay, that's not going to work. Scraping the bowels. Recruitable population plus 25%. Factory output. Wow. At war. So I need to be at war really. So it's volunteer only at the moment. Oh, you've written more. Hang on. Increase my. Do you have another land? Are they getting built there instead? This is what I'm thinking. Whether they're built somewhere else, but I don't know how I've set the thing of it. So you actually have to click on an airport, then click on the icon that has an airplane and plus the sign on it. So let's try this out. So I swear I had another base here. Oh, here. So let's use East Anglia. So is it add new air wing? Oh, what's happened? Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, MLG. I keep saying mix because it's MI. Oh god, how embarrassing. Thanks for following. Saying your name wrong this whole time. Hang on, let me just read this all. So you actually have to click on an airport, then click on the icon that has an airplane and a plus on it. So it's a yeah. The planes are being built, you just haven't deployed them. Same goes for weapons, artillery, tanks, etc. Okay. And then click the arrow next to the plane you want to send in the air to aka the airport storage. One thing you should put the game on speed 5. Yeah, and the reason why I didn't put it on speed 5 is because everything was going so fast. I was like, oh shit, I'm missing things. So I've slowed it down a bit. It's a bit slow before 1939. Yeah, okay. Hi, creative. And it's because I'm trying to like build up. I'm trying to like sort of get used to everything because I'm missing like things up here for ages and I keep forgetting to research these things and put things in. So it says gladiator here, but I'm making the hurricane. Pauses on notifications. Settings. Game options. Game. Pause on notifications. Okay, done. It's done already. Perfect. Use external web browser. Okay, cool. Perfect. Autosave. Good. Okay, that's in there anyway. Okay, great. Yeah, where are the ones on? You should use more infantry equipment. You should use more. Okay. So I'll take the planes down as probably. We'll do 3. And how many we got there? 1 more. Okay, so that's more. We'll come back to planes in a second. Should we just do this more extra research? So, I've done this now. Maybe it's time to do the tank. Mountain infantry. Is that a good thing to do now? That's still ahead of time. I did say I wanted to do Navy. Don't research ahead of time. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that means don't do the tanks yet then. So maybe do infantry. Or should I start looking at ships? I really don't know what I'm doing with this 4th one. I don't really know where... oh, hang on. Improved machine tools. Maybe I'll go with machine tools. Production efficiency 10%. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, so do I just do that? And that will cost 20 manpower. So I don't need to do anything with that yet anyway. So I don't think I need to do planes yet because we're not at war yet. So I think I've got time to sort of sort that out anyway. So yeah, so I've got this ready for like when Italy come in and we're at war with Italy. I'm going to get rid of this bit first, claim all that, and then go up here. This brings me back to the old-fashioned times when I had only around 5 hours in the game. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was also playing as Poland as my first country. Wow. I bet you're sweating. Like, I know sort of about World War II. I know this is what kicks it all off. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what kicks it all off. When Hitler goes, I want to join these up. That's when it starts kicking off. And we're all like, and then like France gets obliterated and Italy sort of invades Africa, I think. Of course. So, you know. I had to do United Kingdom as my first playthrough because you see United Kingdom, it's where I am. All I want to do is just defend. I want to successfully defend the United Kingdom on this playthrough. I don't care what else happens. And if I end up like attacking and doing it all and winning and beating Germany, then great. So, you know, we will see. So also, I've got, like, I don't know whether this is good or not, but I've got all my ships here. I've got submarines searching and destroying, and I've got patrol for all my ships here. And then later on, I'm going to bring the ships down here, some of the ships, and searching blah blah blah. So, that yeah, I'm so new to it. Like, literally, I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know. He makes out as if the Polish attack a German border outpost, then he invades. Huh. Duff is going to invade in the French just like real life. Yeah. You should equip Malta. What do you mean? Equip what? Put an infantry unit in. By the way, don't be too scared when you go to war, because I managed to beat Italy and Germany as Yugoslavia last weekend, so try not to worry too much. Guys, tell me why is Malta important? With flak and plains. Ah, okay. I'll put plains. Okay, great. Okay, so I can do what you just told me to do. I guess. I can plus. That I'm guessing, yeah? So 780, oh I see that. Seriously, I've got no manpower again. Can I do that? Can I create where not enough service manpower? Change the damn law. What change? What's the change? To what does he say? What was it he said? Let me go up. Let me just go to chat. Where did you say? Oh, when you're fascist or communist. So fascist or communist. So one of these two. So I've got not long until I can spend that. So I'll do that next. And then we could do the manpower, etc, etc, etc. I can watch more. UK isn't really a good starter country since you start badly with limits to what you can upgrade, because you're going to have to... okay, fair play. That'll all change. So I need about, what, 12 more points? Political power. Reinforce the empire, great. What can I do now? Pretty much maxed everything out like what I can do. World power, world tensions are 4.6, so it's not even going up. Army experience, Navy experience, air experience might be a good idea, I guess. I literally cannot do anything else. Oh, air defense. Air defense or service overseas? Oh, I'll try service overseas now. We can do air defense. Thanks for the follow, creative. I'll do air defense. Oh crap. Alright, we'll do it next. We'll do air defense next. I should wait for you guys to reply actually before I do anything. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished the inconclusive over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge located just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demands for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that a breaking point of Japanese aggression has been reached. Diplomats fear that volatile situation will result in war at any time. This must mean that the... it's gone up by 9. Gone up to 9. Interesting times indeed. Interesting. Germany is going to crush you with planes. I'll do air defense. Yeah. Drop the music volume. Oh, okay, we'll do. I'll do that now. Yes, that's what I'm worried about. So yeah, maybe I should completely focus on their planes. Where are we going for audio? Music. Are you happy now? Music down. Okay, good to know. Oh, see, this is what I mean. This has been going off on commodified government. Okay. Okay. Did I get any of the DLCs of the game? I got the Free Poland one. I didn't buy any DLCs. I've only just got the base game. Is that shit? So what I need to do I need to take one of these out? So silent workhorse. Air superiority. War industrialist. Civilian military conversion cost. Maybe we can sort this to fascist, communist, daily communism support, fascism support. None. Did you say none? Oh, are you talking about the DLC? Which do you reckon's better, communist or fascist, so we can get the manpower up? Or am I completely going the wrong way about this? I'll wait for you guys. I'll wait for the delay. There shouldn't be too much of a delay, I don't think. Fascist, okay. Is this right? Am I placed? What was that said? It's that for that. That's right, isn't it? Because I don't know nothing about. I wasn't even thinking about doing this. So like, I'm only gonna follow what you guys think. Just make sure that is right. I'm not like. And get air superiority. Oh, you mean don't do the fascist thing, and get air superiority on the. Oh, air defense. Where do you mean air superiority? Sorry, hang on. Am I completely going blind? Oh, go to the airport. Go to the airports. Go to the airports. Air superiority. Okay, that's done. Already done. Already done. Oh, and you mean in Malta? I'll do that in Malta when I've sorted that out. So go fascist then. I'll switch. It was that, wasn't it? Conversion cost to fascist. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Doing it. It's done. The British people have a noble history, a history they've been made. Don't think there is any other path for UK in base game other than democratic, so the only best way you can flip to fascist government is to get an advisor. Okay. The higher ups. Increases the chance of popular support for a fascist court. Increases the chance of internal support for a fascist court. Fuck. What the hell am I going to do? The British people have a noble history, a history they have made to forget under weak and cowardly rule of the Conservative Party. They claim to represent the people, but can feeble state and force will be of the will of the people. Only spilling the blood of these traitors will fulfill it. Jesus, can you imagine if England did this? The fascist speakers in the United Kingdom have no secret as to why they think of what they think of the current regime. Speeches like this have tapped. Oh, I've got to choose a region. Oh, okay. I'll sort that out. The higher ups may harbour unspoken sympathies. The younger generation will take up the torch. Increase the chance of popular support for a fascist court. For a fascist coup, sorry. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the higher ups. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the young people, because then they might want to. Oh, I'm gonna go for the young people. Always go for the young people. Without loot boxes. Without loot boxes. Okay, let's hope I did that right. Let's hope. So then, how long is it going to take? I guess is it just gonna build up? The next election is soon, 2 years. If we're going to get an election now, that'd be quite interesting. So we're now fascist England. Now choose a damn region. Oh shit, sorry, yes, I remember. So click air superiority and then... Have I done that right? Done. Done, right? Oh my god. I know. I say I said in the title I do not know what I'm doing. So you know, what do you expect? I'm sorry, creative. We will get there eventually. We will conquer this whole world eventually. Waiting for orders. Okay, so I still haven't done it. This is done now, right? Create new air wing. Not enough manpower. Okay, good. It's okay. Don't mind. Don't you worry, guys. It's all good. Don't get confused. You aren't fascist yet. You're slowly but surely becoming fascist. It'll take about 1 year. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, because like this has got to grow, hasn't it? As far as I know. So we'll see what happens. I know it doesn't take like we're instantly fascist now. Research finished. Great. So we got more research opportunities now. So how long left? Shall we just do the basic Mountaineers, or should we press play while we're doing it? Oh no, actually no, because we need to research this, don't we? Shall we go mountain infantry? Let's just get this over and done with. Get better infantry stuff. Yeah, cool. Job done. Let me just double check. Yeah, everything is perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. No, not that one. Ah. Oh, okay, we've only got 40 days until our next one. We'll let that tick over. I'm actually making a mod for Hearts of Iron 4. It's called Last Hope, making it with a friend, and adds giant focus tree for African country. A bit nice. I haven't even seen any of the mods yet. I just want a nice basic playthrough, and then I'll probably like start going into mods. Because it could be quite interesting. That'd be quite cool. I mean, I think, what does South America do in this war? Abdul Warrior is now following. Thanks for the follow. Nice to have you in this chat where I have no idea what I'm doing. But that sounds really good. Like, let us know when you do it, and I'll test it out with my wild experience in this game. Great. I'm gonna put pizza on soon, but I'm not gonna stop the stream. What? Millennium Dawn, what does that do? Declare war on Germany. What, right now? I'm gonna wait for them to like attack Poland. It's gonna be soon, right? I'm gonna be like, fuck you guys, because I don't even think I'm ready yet. Making another mod by myself is just really cancerous. It's big. How do you even get started on making a mod? I never like really. Did you just get the game files and you just make it yourself, or is there just like a whole? Is there a whole sort of thing that you have to get permission for? You have to wait a year or so to declare war. Are we even ready to go to war yet? Like, I mean, I don't even know whether I'm mentally ready yet. I haven't nowhere near enough troops. Unless I go... What, you're thinking go to war with Germany now and get rid of Germany right now? Just get rid of it all. We know what's going to happen. Get rid of them. You have 1 million men when you started Russia. I mean, being Russia is probably easy, right? Alright, what shall we use then? What should we get for infantry? What do you reckon? Because I'll be searching ahead of time now. So these are getting searched. Marines? More Marines? Wait for the year 1938. Oh, okay, I see. So just don't... Okay, we've only got a couple of months. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Get the road to 56 also adds a focus tree for 95% of the countries in the game. Only countries don't have some South America. That's really cool. I like the focus trees. Should we speed it up even more? Shall we even? Right, national focus is done. So this means we can. Focus, it gains national spirit. Okay, we can do air defense now. Not enough building slots for anti-air. Hang on. Yep, air defense job done. Oh, Japanese build up on Chinese border. Ooh. Following the Marco Polo Bridge incident, Japan has not let down their pressure on the Chinese border. In conjunction with aggressive Japanese I can never say these words. Rhetoric speaking of, it's a rhetoric, I knew what that word was, of terrible retaliation for China's refusal to cooperate. A renewed war between Japan and China seems more and more likely day by day. The diplomatic situation will soon reach boiling point, and Japan has expressed no interest in defusing the situation. The conflict in China is worrying. First big war, boys. Hype. Hype for war. Not really going to see this in every game, literally. Oh, more. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory. Ooh. Speaking to the Italian populations along the Dalmatian coast. I just studied that in uni actually with the mountains. Benito Mussolini has announced that Italy fully considers Italian-speaking territory in Liguria to be a rightful part of Italy. An official statement backed up by claims making it clear that Italy is prepared to take territory by force if needs be. They're upsetting the already fragile balance in the region. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. You've taken Ethiopia. Japan declared war on whatever that word is. Let's slow it down a tiny bit. Are we in January yet? No. Oh. 16%. Japan declaring war on China. So I think it's probably a good idea to send some plane or hire some planes. The Chinese United Front forms. The two Chinese people have issued a joint announcement declaring that they have set aside their differences in the face of Japanese attack. Both sides will observe a strict policy of non-aggression against each other. As long as the war against Japan lasts, and have vowed to do everything in their power to throw back the invader. The number of smaller warlords have also declared their support, putting their forces in unit. Whether long-term enemies of Chinese civil war actually work together. Oh, okay. So they've joined together. You can also get to faction map mode by clicking the little star at the bottom right. Allies everywhere. Oi! Oil! Brilliant. Do you know how to make front lines? Yes, I do. And I will show you, hopefully creative, you will be really happy with this. Check this front line out. Huh? Job done. And I made a tiny little front line with one tank. Just because I could really. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, should I? Have you played the tutorial? Kind of. I watched like a 2-hour YouTube video. That's an impressive front line. 7 out of 7. Get it. What to research? It is not so good because there is only on division on each region. They will overrun you. Oh, fuck. Oh. I thought I was doing okay. Basically, my plan was, when I go to war with Italy, because it's going to happen, isn't it? When I go to war with Italy, I'm going to be ready to take all of Ethiopia and then join up with this. This will be all United Kingdom. And then race up here and make a front line here and then push Italy back from here, going up here, using the naval bit here. In my opinion, it's really bad because it doesn't teach you how to activate the command you make, and I didn't know that for 4 hours. But yeah, I know, right? Like, you can make all of this, and then you have to press these buttons at the bottom. Like, I was like, oh, okay. So, in the meantime, oil plant. Okay, we've got to make the oil. So I've got oil. That's dead cert. And then, right, I'm going to go and put the oven on. But you guys can choose amongst yourselves what research I'm going to do next. Let me just go put the oven on. I'm hungry, I'm going to get pizza. I'm going to cook a pizza. Cook all the pizza. Right, put the oven on. I'm coming back. Right. What we got? What have we got? Don't just remind me the oven is on, okay? Any industry research except the oil part. Any industry research except the oil part. I don't know. I want the oil. I literally want the oil. Factory output. Because where is this? Construction. I mean, this is alright so far, isn't it? This is alright. This is going strong. Right, look, loads. Right, so let's carry on. Let's unpause. Jesus, another one researched. Okay. So paratroopers is done. We got paratroopers now. We just need mounted infantry. Logistics company. Don't worry, you got a lot of civilian factories that you can use in trading with the USA. How do civilian factories work? Can I save some up? Because I don't really know how the whole... Say for instance, like... This is another question I had. So, construction. Where does it say? Like, say for instance, like if I want to build a military factory, it says construction cost 7,200 spanners. Where are those spanner things? Where is that? Where? What am I looking? What am I spending? Like construction costs, all of that. What is that? Like, what am I spending? And if I want to make more of these factories, I have to convert. I have to. What do I have to build a civilian factory and then convert it, or can I just build military factories? Like, do I need like what? I don't get any of this. In use -21. Is that bad? Like, what am I doing wrong there? Like, what is going on there? With the orange ones, you can build other buildings. Right. So it's saying I got 21 out of 44. Is that red because I'm not... Is 21's not in use? Or 21's in use out of 44 and I need to put more in? Like, is this supposed to be 44 out of 44? Also use it for trades. Yeah, I've been trading with oil. From trade 3, owned 41. Because you pay a civilian factory for oil, produce more buildings. So, more military factories? Or produce more here? Oh, I see. Oh. Place some flags around London. Okay, great. London. Rocket, naval, military, anti-air. That's a flak, isn't it? Airbase, radar station, anti-air. Oh, it's 5 out of 5. So I need to do some more here. So 36 out of 44. I'll put some in East Anglia. Oh, there's none here. So 44 out of 44. Okay, job done. So that's more air defense. I see. I see what you mean. So now it's green now. So it's I'm using up. So that was really not. It wasn't efficient of me. So these are all going to get built now. Produce more buildings. Place of so civilian are used for trading, making toasters. Huh. Oh, okay, great. And building other buildings or forts. Basically, you can build. So basically, this up here. When it goes to 45 out of 44, I can either build a civilian factory, a military factory, or any of these in any of these areas. I get you now. I get it. Right. But if I have, like, say for instance, 45 out of 44, I can use that one civilian factory to trade with something. So if I need one more oil, I can be like, okay, I have one civilian factory spare. Theoretically speaking, if I had one more civilian, I can spend that on trading one civilian factory for one oil or 8 oil, whatever it said. Is that right? And how do I get more civilian factories? Air doctrine. Ground support. I'm going to have to do that one now because I want to build air support like more. To get more, you got to build more. Currently 21 of your factories is to making toasters, aka consumer goods that don't do anything than being super more. And to get more, you need to build more. So can I change that? Can I change? So construction. So where does it say 21? Oh, consumer goods. I see. Traded goods. So I guess I can't change that unless I go to here and swap. Click to convert to military factory. Can I build more? Am I allowed to build more? So I'm guessing like if I add one of these, it takes one of these out automatically. Well, I'll leave it just for now, just in case I'm going off on a tangent and I'm doing it wrong. I'll wait for the chat to catch up. Oh, 25%. Oh. These researchers are getting really fast now. They're coming in thick and fast. So we're ahead of time for that now. Resource gain efficiency. Resource efficiency. Engineering. Can I do this yet? 0.3 years ahead of time. Can I do this one yet? 2.3 years ahead of time. I can start that 1938 one soon. Hang on. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm sure that's going to go down a lot. Research time, -3%. Interesting. Merry Christmas! It's Christmas Day! Boxing Day. It's gonna be Happy New Year soon. And Happy New Year. Right, let's go for it. Research that. 200 days. Holy shit, it wasn't even worth it. Oh, I can modify the government again. Artillery research time, weapons and equipment research time, or motor. Let's do tanks, because I've not done tanks yet. I guess around 50% of your factories are consumer goods, and you can change that by changing the economy law. Shit, I've just spent that as well. Oh, and yeah, I spoke too late. Ah, crap. Okay. I can do partial mobilization, like early mobilization, war economy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's. Okay, that'll be for next time. Should have saved, shouldn't I? Should have saved. I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm eating pizza, because I don't want you to listen to me when I'm eating the pizza. So I don't know whether to. I can't really. I'm going to put the microphone a little bit further away. The pizza's not even in the oven yet, so I don't even know why I'm worried. But you know, it's pizza. It's pizza. What are you going to do? Right. So we're in 1938 now. We are heating up, like literally heating up. I see what you mean about having to speed up. Like I didn't have to pause it all the time. I think I could have carried on going. It's just because everything was a bit overwhelming to start off with. You can have some pizza. It's sloppy Giuseppe, so you've got like meat, spicy. I don't normally like spice, but it's this one's good. It's like the Pizza Express one. I don't know. You get Pizza Express in America. Yeah, and you're not in America, are you? You're just the east of me, aren't you? Oh, what's this? Navy experience. I've got some Navy experience, and I've got some air experience. I've got some. Oh, that's interesting. So your opinions of the game? Loving it. My opinion, like, okay, I won't pause it. My opinions of the game. This is exactly the game I've been wanting. I've played. Yeah, I called you American Boy. I'm sorry, by accident. Basically, like I played Hearts of Iron III, but I just couldn't get into it. It was too man management-y-ish. You know I love you, Moy. It was like clicking each troop and then sending them in, and I was so overwhelmed by it. But this seems a little bit more easier. I wouldn't say easier, but more. There's more flow, and it's keeping me hooked, and I love World War II. Not in that way. I mean, like I can't wait for another World War. Not like that. I mean, like as in like the whole thing. Like I cannot believe it happened. Oh, just fascinated by it, really. Yeah, it's more grand. I love a good strategy game. I love a strategy game, and to be honest, and Civilization 6, I've heard bad things about, and yeah, I've always wanted to actually have a really good go at Hearts of Iron, so we need another World War so we can have more games based on that. Well, there might be a third one coming up soon. So anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've been really excited about playing a game. So I'm loving it so far. Requires airbase air experience plus 25% times 350% research budget radar technology. I also really enjoy the game. The problem is that I have a weak PC, so it already isn't running at the speed it should be at the beginning already. Oh, that sucks. Like, at least you can sort of run it. Like, I've got an Alienware laptop, which I'm not streaming on, but my main computer is a 1070, and it's like an i7 2600 processor. So it's an old processor, but it still packs the punch. What is this? Natural spec? No, we'll go with radar. We'll still go down that way. Air defense. Oh, please don't make me try and say this. Anschluss of Austria. The Anschluss of Austria. After successful coup d'etat. Oh, how do you even say it? Coup d'etat? Coup d'etat? It's coup d'etat, isn't it? Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Is it coup d'etat? Oh, Jesus Christ. By the local Nazi party in Vienna. German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the cities. Is that the reason why in the Olympics they were doing a Nazi salute to Hitler in the Austrians? In a speech before a massive crowd at Hindersplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of German people shall be from this point on. The newest bastion of the German Reich. This violates the Versailles Treaty. Versailles Treaty? Here we go. Look at this. Kicking off now. Oh no, you get snow. Cube detail. Oh, what was it? Cube. Okay, good. So creative. How do you say it properly? So funny how you pronounce Anschluss. Anschluss. I don't even know. I don't know. Break it down. Like please help. Please help. Oh, do you reckon the oven's ready? Do you reckon the oven's ready? If I go down the N. The N. So it's the Anschluss is actually pronounced the N. I think yeah, you can send a link. Of course you can. Put the link in chat. I don't know whether it'll block it. I don't know how to take it off. Slam, I'm streaming right now. Slam coming into the stream. Yeah. See if you can send a link. Of course you can. Deleted link. Can you PM me? PM me the link and then I'll put it in the chat. See if that works. What's going on here? Germany is being Germany. We are trying to put links in chat, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But at the moment, everything's going all right, and I'm about to get a pizza. So yeah, pizza. So I'm gonna have to run and put the pizza in the oven in a sec, but. Oh, the link worked. Okay, well it says deleted link for me, so interesting. If it didn't work, just PM me, like private message me, and I'll. Is this the first play? Yes, it is the first time I'm playing it. Yeah, PM me and I'll just put it in chat. See if that works. So we're in 1938 now, which means. Shall I upgrade this? You got BT2, but maybe it didn't invade Germany. Like right now, I literally cannot invade Germany right now. Thanks for the host, creative. I'm woefully unprepared. Who likes candy corn? What the hell? What's candy corn? You just mean like candy? Improved infantry equipment. I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, shit. I can modify government. Okay, great. So what did we say we were gonna do? Change. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Wait till you're fascist. Hang on. Wait till you're fascist. Yes. Well, I'm waiting till I'm fascist, and then I'm going to invade Germany. So I need to replace the economy to either early. Well, this sounds horrible. -10%. Don't want that. So maybe partial mobilization. Consumer goods down as 20%. Military factories speed goes up. Conversion rate goes down. Join Germany, invade France, and betray Germany. These are really interesting ideas. Interesting. Because basically my plan, this was my plan. Whilst you're arguing which one I should do, you need to tell me which one I need to do. The plan was, to start off with, was... oh shit, I thought they invaded, but they didn't. It's there. The plan was... wait for Germany to kick off, which are starting to kick off now. Have the Poland saga. Let this and this fight it out. And I'm just going to stay here this whole time. I'm literally just going to stay in defense. And then see what happens. But in the meantime, you guys want some juicy blood. So I'm just going to have a laugh in Africa. If you can even do that. Have a laugh in Africa. And we can build battles here. Whilst defending the UK. And then we'll see what happens. And then maybe like counterattack then. Invade them when they invade USSR. That's the plan. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, hang on. Where's the chat? I say, yeah, you wait till you're fascist. I think you showed that. Join Germany, invade France. Yeah, you got that. No help Germany, invade. Yeah, partial is better than... partial is better. So partial. You're going partial. Boom. Partial. We need more manpower as well, but we have to wait for fascism. Can I just go and... let me just go and put my pizza in the oven. For that, you have to declare war on them early. He sent me the link. Okay, great. Let me just send you the link. So you guys watch this video whilst I go run downstairs and put this pizza in the oven. Copy. Watch this link. And... yeah, let me just go and put the pizza in the oven. I'll be like literally like you can time how long I've been gone. I'm going. Getting the pizza. I should bring a webcam with me, but I don't have one. One sec. Right. Where was we? Right. Okay. Okay, so I've never actually played as the UK. Okay, well, yeah. I don't think anyone in there has played as the UK yet. Mostly played as Germany, although I did conquer most of the world. most of the world as France. Wow. Is the end game like just world domination? So where were we? So right, okay. Let me just set a timer for the pizza. Fuck. Otherwise, no one wants to burn pizza. Timer. What should we set it for? Should we set it for 8 minutes? 8 minutes 30. It's a new oven, so I have no idea really how what the oven's like, apart from it heats things up. I don't even think it's on full heat. So we'll see. Okay, well anyway, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, yeah. The video. Good. Okay, so we are now waiting for manpower. Should we backseat on cooking the pizza as well? Yes. So literally just spam me and just be like, is the pizza ready yet? I might forget. You can take soldiers from your puppets. Oh, so if I invade someone, I can take soldiers from... Ah, okay. So hopefully we'll get some nice Italian... Oh, unassigned divisions. Oh, we got some Marines. The Marines were made. I forgot about the Marines. The Marines. Where are they? There, is that it? 3rd Infantry Division. What the? Where are they? What? Just Marines? It just say Marines. Oh Christ! Let's make them into their own thing and have all the Marines in one. And no, you're not African there. So you guys. Oh, there you are. Ah, okay. So they look exactly the same. So you guys can just go there for now. Do you need training? No, don't need training. Go to Canada and take some troops. Can I do that? Oh. How do I do that? I honestly have no idea how to do that. Like, can I just be like, hey, 47,000. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Well, the game I think is supposed to be alternate to World War II, where you make your own past. Isn't that every poet? Yeah. Very true. Except 9% of the time, it turns into a shit fest and small countries take over the land for countries. Right click on Canada. Hello. Improve relations, boost party popularity. Give control, ask for control of states, stage a coup, return expenditure, send volunteers, start invite to faction, guarantee independence. Boost party popularity. Open country list? Oh shit, nope. How do I go back? Oh, you might need DLC for that. Ah. Gutted. Oh well, it was a nice plan. Who's sinking? Oh, here's, I was about to look at the war, but we've got other things to deal with. So mountain infantry is done. So we've got the basics there. Motorized infantry, soft attack. We don't have much. Oh, we need to look at building stuff now. Oh, can we build that tank yet? In 0.57 years, 0.75 years time. Can we build any of this yet? Nope. Oh, I don't really know what else to research now. Always research doctrine. Ah, okay. Naval doctrine. I was going air. Oh, so okay. So air is getting researched. Navy's not being researched yet, but land. Oh, land's not being researched yet. So prepared defense. Thank you. Brilliant. I was going to go down that. Land. Oh, is that the one I did? Land. It is land, isn't it? Land doctrine. Yes. Okay, brilliant. I was ahead of you. That was great. See, I'm learning. Except I found an exploit for getting the game for free and any deals. You found an exploit to get in this game? I bought it for. I bought it on one of the. Oh, what's this? Free civilian factories. Like, ooh. Oh, I see, because it's gone down now. Okay. So, what shall we build in? Let's build... Oh, let's go to construction. So, we've got loads of anti-air now. Where does it say anti-air? Does it say anywhere with anti-air? Okay, so we've got 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 1 out of 5, so let's increase this. Because we're going to need this, right? Build lots of military factories. Oh, oh god. I don't know. I don't know whether I've just overspent now. Can I overspend? Looks like I can. Can I switch this? Have I really fucked up? Have I fucked up already? Building things are free. Are they? Really? I can build whatever I want. I'm going all out. What's the cost? Oh, fuck it. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. Oh, it just takes time. Oh, if only I thought I was spending stuff. I thought I was spending whatever currency I never knew I had. So should we just go all out then? Let's defend this baby up. Oh, I wish I knew this before. I would have done this ages ago. Leave some for civilian factories. Oh, we'll have one more. Alright, okay. Let's move on. I don't know whether I did that right, or if someone says I did that ridiculously wrong, or I sort of did it okay but not efficient. Let me know. Out of a rating out of 10, 1 being you did a really rubbish, inefficient job, and 10 being you couldn't have done any better with what I just did with the construction there. Just so I know, like, what sort of, you know, what sort of level I'm at at knowing what the hell I just did just then. If it's like some sort of 6, then I sort of know that I should really focus a little bit more. A 5. Oh, not so bad. Not so bad. Not so bad. 4.5 below average. That's alright. I'll only improve. I'm definitely having more than one thingamajig. Oh, my timer's finished. My timer's finished. Right. Let me go check on the pizza. Have you set up your Air Force? Kind of. I mean, air type. The only problem is with manpower. I wanted to. I've got pretty much all of my army or air here and here, and they're sort of doing air superiority around here. But we were saying earlier about putting more, adding a wing in Malta. but I needed manpower. So what we've done is we've moved to fascism, and so within a year we should be fascists, and then I should be able to get more manpower to recruit more planes there. That's the plan. So whilst I'm waiting for stream to catch up, increase your conscription. Wait. Let me know, like, step by step what I'll need to do whilst I check on the pizza, because I don't want a burnt pizza. That would be horrible. And then when I come back, I'll read that all and then sort that out. And then we'll go to war. Pizza is made. I'm coming back. Right. Pizza time. Okay. Right, where do we get up to? I hope you guys are still here. Thanks for waiting. I'm so hungry. I need some pizza. Let me just put the microphone a little bit further away from the pizza. Right. So. Sorry, it's going like it's going sideways because I'm reading the chat. Where did we get up to? Increase your, put it on partial mobilization, get extensive conscription. I'm so excited I haven't had a good war in years. Get into diplomacy mode and click the icon that has a troop on it. Diplomacy. Click on the icon that has a troop on it. It disconnected. Can you hear me? I am eating, but I moved the mic and disconnected it. Didn't know. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Okay, good. Sorry. I put the microphone a little bit further away because I didn't want you. I think it's probably annoying that you guys can hear me eating. I thought it would annoy you guys, so I thought I'd put it away a little bit. But it's only pizza, so it wouldn't take too long. It's really nice. This pizza's well good. Which I would eat again. Mmm. What's all those spots? What? Take over Ireland and Norway. Okay. Ireland and Norway. So we can do Ireland, can't we? Right. Let's sort the research out first. Oh, can we build our tank yet? No. Go for the tank. Okay. We'll go for the tank. Okay. Cool. Right click on Germany and click on details. Boost party popularity. So what are they studying? Army innovations. Of course they are. Oh, can we do this yet? Continuous focus. Next to diplomacy. Okay, I'll go there in a sec. We can do one of these. Army training? Don't do one of those. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll leave that. So right click. Detail. Oh, next to diplomacy. Okay. So what we got? What is that? What does that do? Like what does those powers do? And what am I looking for here? Brittle loser, ideology, drift, defense, 50%. They're about 100 divisions. Really? Oh. So we need another. Oh, I didn't realize you can actually see how many they have. This is by recon, so it's around that amount. Hey Slim. How many? How much time have we really have? So we need to match this up then. So we need to get 1,000 planes. But again, we need to wait for manpower. Isn't that right? Is this what we're waiting for? Oh, and we're going to invade Ireland, aren't we? So... Oh. Shall we do it? Okay, let's set this up. Should we get our Marines? Should we get the Marines to do it? Where's the Marines? I think they're there, right? Marines versus whatever their division is. Oh, we'll bring a support. We'll bring something else as well. Yeah, no, I'm gonna send another one. Alrighty. Whoa, whoa, well, slow down a sec. We need to get this out, so... How do I get it out of the army? Shit. Oh, that one. There we go. Is the eating still bearable? Anti-air can be used as anti-tank. Okay. They got tank. Now, what's the best way to approach this? Because I've never been to war with anyone before. So do I just attack, or can I do diplomacy? The IRA is gonna hate me. Right, so you two are gonna be here. Right. Front line. Assign. Battle plan. Let's do a battle plan. If your division has more penetration in the Are you sure? I do not want to go to war with France. Because that will F me up. Really think about it. Let's have a look at the diplomacy. What were we doing? Limited construction, weren't we? Oh my god, 330. Yes! Save the game. Right, before we go to war, I know it's all going to be like interesting to go to war and that. It'd be quite funny to watch. But if this mucks up my grander plan, because well, I don't need to invade Ireland now for manpower. Look how much manpower I've got. Yeah, I thought someone was going to say that. I just thought you have to cross the channel here. Like you have to cross with water. So there, 300k is nothing. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. I think we can straw poll. Let me straw poll. Oh, stupid thing. Let's straw poll. One sec. Type your question here. Should I invade Ireland? Poll option 1. Yes. Fuck them. No. Think of France. Create poll. Right. Go. Vote, 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 vote. Yes or no? I'll do whatever. Well, it's not looking good for Ireland, is that? What's MS MLG? MLG. Alright, look. Well, I'll finish this slice of pizza. Make sure you vote. How many minutes we've actually got? It's what about 7. How do you even know this? Even I don't know this. Oh, 5. Okay, so you say about 7. Okay. Looking at manpower. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we invade them. So how do I go about it? I've got to do something to declare war. So do I say nasty things about his mum or? It's definitely worth invading. Okay. A new fish and pizza. Wow. Oh, so I have to wait to be fascist. We want our potatoes back. We want our potatoes back. Good idea. That'll take years. Okay, so we got plan. We'll take Ireland in a few years. I thought we were going in ham now. Go to your tree. Focus tree, yeah. And democratic nations can't justify war on low world tension and the high growth. Okay, cool. Scroll. Scroll where? We want to focus on politics. Where's politics then? Oh, hang on, what's that? I'll add 2 air defense bases. Do that. I don't think I can do much at the moment. I remember them for a while saying that they were all like, I needed loads of stuff to happen. There probably isn't a focus tree for fascist England. I don't even think anyone else was going to go down this road. Well, I'm fascist now, so I completely like fucked myself now. Who cares? Let's keep going. $1938. I'm gonna have to go and get Road to 56. I'll have this playthrough, and then I'm gonna have to get the DLC because this game is, I'm loving it so far. Can't do any of these. Can do that one. Can do that one. I'm gonna do that one. Interesting. Research time? I might go research time. Okay. Okay. I'm sure that's what all the political leaders said, used to say back in the day. Fuck it. Alright. I'll look into DLC after this play session. And then the last slice of pizza is well nice. So, shall we start deploying some planes in Malta now? We can do that. That's it. Not to be rude, but what time is it where you live? That's not rude. 19 minutes past 9. That's quite a late dinner. Where are you from? Not a rude thing to say at all. You're all good. Oh. We've done it. We've done it. We've literally done it. I've set it up. Gladiator. Right, so where the hell are these hurricanes then? Where are these goddamn hurricanes? Oh, you're from Sweden, so not that far away. Okay, let's bring in a dude. Let's hire some people then. You can hire people now. Oh, fuck. Do 3. Alright, the pizza is done. Thanks for being patient. I know it's really annoying people eat on stream, but it was either do I eat and then start streaming? I probably wouldn't be able to be bothered, but I'm glad I stream now. Right. So we're recruiting. Now got the manpower. We've got enough. We have more than enough supply. Good. Oh, let me just move the mic so it's a bit closer again now. Can you hear me now, yeah? Is the mic fucked? Oh, Jesus, I need to buy a new mic. Stupid thing. I brought this off of my brother. Got a well bad deal. It keeps breaking. You're hungry for pizza now? Yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. Why are these... I'm pretty sure I did this right. Yeah, this is right? Why is there an explanation mark next to them? No mission assigned. I told you. Maybe they have to wait for the... Right, Southern England, job done. You gotta select the command when you select them at the top left. Didn't select it for the other one. Is that done now? Why is that one not doing it? What the... Yeah, I'm keen for a multiplayer game one day. Let's see how this goes. then maybe I'll stream us all multiplaying. I've never done a multiplayer game on RTS before, apart from Dungeon Keeper, years ago. Years and years ago. He needs to have Espionage on the bomber thing. Never played a multiplayer game ever. Never. Bombers. It won't let me do it, so I'm guessing they can only do close air support strategic bombing. So yeah, the bombers can do that. Naval strike in that area. Computing machine. Okay, this is done. Oh, apparently these two are really good to have. So, encryption and decryption. So encryption means I can have a look at the enemy's information. Duff, we are friends on Steam, we could suck. Eh? We could stick together in this game. We could indeed. It's really slow 4 speed. Or 4 times, you mean 4x speed? The, oh shit, it's paused. Oh, you mean my game? But I don't know the cheat command console. Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about mods. Oh, sure. These are coming thick and fast now. What year is it? 1938, okay. These are years ahead. And doctrine still be made. Artillery, are we ready yet? No, still ahead of time. So researching the tank. We're going to get some tank buddies in now. Are these any good? It's 100 days is the best offer. Where was that? Or you're just saying that 100 days is the best offer you can get. If there was something for 100 days, it's perfect. No, I mean you won't get lower than 100 without 50%. Okay. Enables building radar station. Is that worth? Well, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where I should be focusing this tree. Improved infantry standing. I mean, this would probably be a good idea. I'll do this. Improving the infantry. How's construction going? Okay. Production is going really good. We've got loads of stockpiles. Great. Still don't really know where this hurricane is. No idea. Okay, everyone's Steam names in there. Make sure you add everybody. Mine's the same as my stream, Dread Off Go. So I'm sure you guys will pop up in a sec. Okay, great. I can't wait to start building a tank. I added you like 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'll have a look. I didn't even see. Oh, it doesn't even come up. I'm offline. It says I'm offline. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, construction. I want to start. I want to build a Matilda. Priority. We can put Toad Artillery down. Oh, can only do 2 tanks, so one a week. Oh, okay. R.I.P. Pied. Actually, we'll put these down a bit more. So how many have we got? We got, so I can do another 4 more. So we're doing 3 a week. Good. I don't know how these two work. I don't know how to make a tank and make a... Because I'm making them. Where are they? Where the hell am I? Where are these at? Can we station the character? Oh no, MLG. Thanks so much for all the help. It has been brilliant. Are these the hurricanes? I don't think they are, you know. Where are the hurricanes? Thanks, MLG. I hope I'll see you soon. No, these are not right. These are shitty planes. I want more new planes. Oh, they are there then. Oh, okay. Just as long as I know. So they're called Gloucestershire ones, or whatever they're called. So it does it automatically then. As long as they're in there, it's all good. As long as they're in there. Don't care. Okay. All these boats going around. I'm surprised they didn't crash. I hope your troops are exercising. Yes, they are. I mean, they're all pretty experienced. We've got attrition. Are they always supposed to be training? Are all my troops supposed to be training? Trainees. I mean, these are all... Oh, you got attrition because they're exercising, okay. Alrighty. Denmark? What? You mean Greenland? Iceland? No, just Denmark. Just Denmark. What we got these little things for? Okay, so we built another marine. Just a single marine. Yeah, I'm guessing so, Moy. Like, that's a bit of a surprise. Marines are kind of useless, but tanks are not. Okay, let's get that sorted. That's some good... how do I get rid of this? Cancel production. Thanks for the advice. Where are Tank Brigade? Train. East Midlands. Let's do it. Job done. So then I'm guessing we make the tank brigade, and then the tanks will come out. Ooh. The tanks will come out of here. But I'm pretty sure I'm building the Matilda. Oh, it is the light tank. Okay. So Matildas. There'll be some. The light, older shitty tanks, and then there'll be some Matildas. Like, so basically, we're building them to put in here, and then from here go into here. Am I right? That's what I'm making sense of. That's what I think. Okay, perfect. That makes a lot more sense, and that makes it really easier then, because I can. So you can technically go, okay, I'm gonna build. Where are we? I'm gonna build a shitload of these, millions and millions of these. So then, when I need them and train people, they'll be there. Okay, I've got it. Oh shit. Modify government. Oh. Build cars. Get military staff. Okay. Chief Air Force, High Command. Chief of Army? Army's probably a good way to start, or should we go Air? Army. Division attack plus 10, speed plus 15, defense plus 10. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of defending, aren't I? So I'm going to go for defense. 3 military factories. Where do we get just randomly military factories? Choose whatever they were saying. Okay, perfect. We need to up the military factories, so right, we need some more oil. Oh shit. Now what happens if I click send? Does that mean 3 civilian factories go down? So does that mean... where is it? So does that mean this will go down or something else will go down? Build cars, they're important. Okay, show me how to build cars in a second. Especially for field hospitals. Okay. So, am I right by saying that? Like, what is the expense? This study is using factories currently constructing buildings. So I'm guessing this will take out some buildings. Don't worry, just do it. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, it's still -1. Or it is 1 point. Okay, good. Good to know. The 4th International. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork for what has been known as the 4th International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support of Trotskyism aboard by offering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. With the past purges of suspected In the high risk of Soviet military in recent memory, it's highly unlikely we met with any resistance. How many internationals do you fly into? Okay. France wants to join allies. The world is growing increasingly unsafe. Britain and France remain at bastions of right. Yes. France and Britain announce alliance. Calling upon the bombs to reinforce the Great War, France have requested a formal alliance with Britain, citing a specific offence against Germany. Today, their request was approved by British Parliament. Parliament joining the as we stand together. Cool. That's what we wanted, isn't it? Don't accept. What? What? I thought we were going to war with Germany. Did I fuck it? Did I fuck everything? Have I fucked everything now? Shit. I did want to go to war, didn't I? You backstabbed Germany. Oh. What happens now? Have I really schooled myself? Yeah, that was it. I didn't want to invade France, so I thought like the Allies would be like I thought Germany would take over France. Invading France is really good. Oh fuck. I see. I thought Germany would take over France, and then Germany and me will be battling over the English Channel, and then when Russia gets involved and they suck up Germany from the back, then they will. Then I thought I was going to push back that way. Go for democratic victory instead. Oh shit. Oh god, I've schooled myself then. Is it too late to take out the fascism now? German demands for the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia, where a significant number of ethnic Germans live. It's come to a head. Hitler has positioned forces along the Czechoslovakian border in preparation for an attack. Talks are being held in Munich between Britain, France, Italy and Germany in hopes of negotiating peaceful end. What would the British position be? If you leave the Czechs, there will be no war with Germany now. Interesting. Now, let's think of our options here. Are we ready to go to war yet? I don't think we are. Yeah, we're not. So yeah, the Czechs are on their own, I'm afraid. Ooh, Munich Agreement. German demands for Czechoslovakia, which is how you consider about it. Jesus Christ, Hitler! At a summit held in Munich, Germany, France, Italy, or sort of Czechoslovakia was not invited to attend. Awkward. An agreement was reached in which Germany annexes. Okay. But will not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Okay, so this is where like it was like, okay, but you can do that, but that's it now. And then Hitler just kept going more and more and more, and they were like, that's it now. For Chamber spoken for the second time, a Prime Minister has returned from Germany, bringing up peace and run. I believe it's peace in our time. It's been another war. Interesting. So we're not at war with Germany yet, but we need to prepare. I think we need to prepare defences. Coastal forts. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. What's this? Infant equipment production cost. That might be pretty good. More air experience. You can do that and then get more air experience. Germany will invade the Czechs and then go for Poland, France, Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark. I mean, shit. Hang on. So, how's the recruitment going? Getting there. Need more tanks. Need more tanks. Okay, Amoy, I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming in. Alright. You need cars. Ah, yes. Thanks for reminding me. How do I do cars? So, production. These motorized thingamajigs, or is it in under here? No, it's just Matilda, Hurricane. Oh, I have the other artillery as well, actually. Motorized. Yes, this one. Let's put the priority higher than fighters at the moment. So I need to build more military factories. Construction, military factories. That should be enough. Prioritize a couple of them. Production. We need to, and we'll make them. Yeah, that's it. Make subs instead of destroyers. Okay. Oh. So we can switch one of these. So submarine 1, submarine 1, submarine S class. Evasion, max speed, reliability. Yeah, I'll research some better ones. Right. That looks alright so far, or do I need? I'll take one thingamajig out. Let's keep it going. September 11th. Oh, these two boats have crashed. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Ah, okay, great. So we've got medium tanks now. Perfect. We can start building the medium tanks. Right, where's the submarine? T-class submarine. Let's make some more. Let's make some points. Production. Do I change Crusader to a Crusader now? It's probably a good idea, really, isn't it? Let's do that. Do not switch to Matilda. Oh. 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 Can I switch it back? Go to your division templates. Division templates. How do I do that? There? Create variant. Machine equipment production. You have logistics. Equipment required. Queued divisions light tank. Oh. So let's change that back to Matilda. And then training deployment. Tank brigade. Edit. And then what? Add an infantry squad and switch all light tanks to medium tanks. Add infantry, medium tank, medium tank, medium tank. This, yeah? Field hospital? Do I need to add anything for here? Support anti-air? Remove one medium tank though. Add engineer company. Wait. Oh, engineer company. Okay, great. That's it. Is that done? I didn't know you could do that. Save. So what that's done is I've edited the tank brigade. So now they're going to build all medium tanks. Is that right? Is that right there? No, there's no tomorrow. Build medium tanks. There's no tomorrow. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Build medium. Up. 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 Switch to Matilda. Oh, okay. Job done. Matilda's useless now. Okay, perfect. So I got rid of the whole... We don't need Matilda at all anymore. Perfect. Okay, so I learned quite a lot today. What the F is going on over here? So, I get it now. So, like, we're just... These are the troops, these are the new armies we're getting now. So we're creating these in preparation. So, does it even say how long it takes? Would it even tell me how long it will take for that to be made? Like, so that will take a certain amount of time, right? So, press add unit. Press add unit. So I just keep doing that? So I'm gonna have. So now I'm gonna have like 5 of these, but tank versions, and 5 infantry. Have 3 on each. Okay. Oh. Right. Doing for tanks 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. EQ Steam. Go for infantry EQ. Equipment. So I'm doing that already, so 296 days. Anything here should do? Logistics, signal, artillery, okay. Ahead of time, does that matter? 92, oh it doesn't really matter, does it? Anti-air is probably a good one, isn't it? Should we go anti-air? Technology 0.3 ahead of time, more ahead of it, the bigger the time penalty, that's fine. QF25, okay, we're going to do that then. Perfect! I think it's shaping up. Go to your infantry template. Right, let me infantry division. Division designer. We got loads. So I'm guessing we're making all of this. Add recon company. And field hospital. Oh, I haven't got enough. I can only do one, so should I just do recon and then field hospital when I've got more? Recon, okay, save. Done. So, okay, so when these are training, these are giving us the skills to use. So maybe I should train these guys. Give us some more experience. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I might have to go soon. This is... I have to stream it this time again tomorrow. Let's do some more shit first. Let's do a couple more. We're all... It's going to plan. It's all looking good. Alright, well, it's probably a good time to stop the stream. I think it's quite a good time. We're doing really well. So build more tanks. Thanks for all your help, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now anyway. I was supposed to have a little quick stream, but that was good fun. Really enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.